who are we gonna call? And so we called Hallelujah, and we're like, girl, can you do this? And she was like, yeah.
It's the VIFF screening,
Mm-hmm.
May 31st of your new ensemble, the Kidane's Ethio-jazz ensemble. I hope I pronounced that right.
It's like combination of mine and Nebu's last name, so it's actually Kidanis.
Kidane's.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So you two are playing, and maybe other people, I don't know who's in your ensemble, but um, you're playing against the screening of Broken Flowers by Jim Jarmusch. I'm
Yeah.
a big fan. Did you have a hand in choosing the film, and what was this motivation?
Biff chose it for
Yeah.
us. So
Yeah.
I think they had already wanted to show it, and so when we had gotten the call from Tim,
Hmm.
he was like, "Hey, Viv wants to show Broken Flowers. Would you like to play?" It's kind of, I'm glad it made sense that they called me and Neb, considering
Yeah.
that Mulatu's music is like such a piece of Bill Murray's travels through that movie, trying to figure
Right.
out himself. It's so funny because like his character totally clashes with the song name. It's like you can almost say he's like a wise man, and this guy's like
This
kind
guy
of
is
like
less than wise.
trying to figure out what's going on. So it's really funny,
Maybe
but
that's the dichotomy of it, right?
definitely. Oh yeah, I think Jim Jarmusch is like an Aquarius, so of course, like
Isn't he? He's freaking
it's the
amazing, that guy.
irony. The whole thing is
Yeah,
irony.
yeah, yeah.
But
Typical.
yeah, we I don't know if it's been said yet,
Yeah,
so I'll just say it now.
yeah.
But I got in a car accident on Sunday, and so it's giving me a lot of nerve problems. Me
Oh,
jumping up and getting that book was my leg is hurting now. You know what I mean? So
oh
I'm actually
no.
Nebu is taking the Kidanis band. He's running it tomorrow. I
Right.
will not be there because
Okay.
it hurts to sit down for about like I got maybe 30 minutes in me. And so
Wow.
as I'm healing
Wow.
up, Neb has taken sole leader,
Yeah.
but the music that he wrote, because when I do Viv and when we had planned to do this
Mhm.
Viv, I like personally when I'm doing it, I like
Yeah.
to write according to how I feel about the movie.
Hmm.
I would like to have a personal approach, and so Neb and I
Mm.
both agreed we're gonna have a personal approach. The music that he has written
Yeah.
is in. It's so
Beautiful.
good. It's so
Yeah.
good, and he wrote most of it when he was in Ethiopia over the last couple weeks. So
Really.
yes, yes.
So people
So
are
it's
going to
like
be seeing some really like fresh stuff.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I only know about it like what it sounds like because he took recordings from rehearsal,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Wow.
it's yeah. So they're gonna get like real homeland jazz.
So another upcoming event is the show with you and okay, here we go. Hallelujah.
Hmm.
Hailu. Is
Yeah,
that right?
hallelujah, hailu.
Hailu. Hailu. At Performance Works during the Jazz Festival in June. Um, Tell me a little bit more about this. Are you going to be able to make it? And where did
I
you and Hallelujah connect and what, yeah, what can people expect?
Hallelujah, she is like an incredible indie singer. She's in the Vancouver scene. She signed to 604. I've known about her for years and years. It's nice seeing another like Ethiopian girl like kicking it. And so I've always
Yeah.
been like, hats off to you. You lead your
Yeah.
band, you play music, you play instruments, it's your likeness. You have a brand, you have an image. I really respect that about her. She's also up at CAP right now as well, finishing her degree too.
Oh,
And she's
wow.
before that, she was in
Wow.
Nelson studying music, so she's
Hmm.
very, very, very smart girl.
Hmm.
When Neb and I had our Kidanis show booked at the Fox for February, we were putting the band together, and we were like, "Who's gonna sing this?" Because Neb and I are illiterate. We don't speak our languages, and so we were like, "Oh my God, who are we gonna call?" And so we called Hallelujah, and we're like, girl, can you do this? And she was like, yeah, I can do this. She's like, just, get me the music names. I'll get my memorization on and we'll get it done. And she killed it. Oh my God. She was so good. People still talk about her from the show. They're like, oh, I missed that show. I heard you had a Hallelujah. I saw clips. She was
Yeah.
amazing. you know, or like we have another singer, Shoit Kidane, actually too. It's so funny.
Oh,
Um, and they're just like, wow, the two of them together, they bring such a. But it was a no-brainer to have Hallelujah part of the project, and for the jazz festival, yeah, I'm. It's gonna be Ethio classics, some Eritrean classics, some Tigrinya music. I don't know if we're gonna write anything for it. Just because there's 7 people to keep
accommodate
track
as
of.
far as like the rest of the instrumentalists that are going to
Totally.
be in that.
And
Yeah, wow.
our drummer
So,
lives in Seattle too. And we
okay.
met him in Ethiopia.
No, serious.
Yes, we met him at Mulatu's venue. The very first day that we
Wow.
played. And he was
Wow.
like, I live in Seattle. And I was like, what are you doing February 8th or whatever? I was like, are you free? And it was like 2 months or 3 months in
Yeah.
advance. He was like, yeah. I was like, play this gig with us, please.
So he
Please.
was at that gig you talked about where you were trying to get her as a like where you got her as the
Yep.
vocalist,
Yep. He's the
right?
drummer for our ensemble.
Right.
Yeah, his name was
Nice.
Mulugeta. But
Ah,
yeah, I mean, I really like seeing Ethiopian names in the spotlight.
yeah,
So
yeah,
having it said Hallelujah, Hailu plays Ethiopia, directed by Feven Kidane,
yeah.
all of the Ethiopians are gonna come. They're all
Yes.
gonna be there. It's gonna be a
So
party.
if you want tickets, you better start getting them soon, or else
Get
you
them
ain't getting any
now. Get them
tickets.
now before the aunties come and they throw stuff on stage.
I love that.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna
It's
be
going to
great.
be
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm
It's
very
going to be,
excited.
yeah, so exciting. So this is going to be the last question because I want to really can be thoughtful of your situation there now that you had
Thank you.
mentioned that. What are some of your future endeavors that you see happening over the next couple of years, and what can listeners anticipate from you?
Great question. Okay,
Mhm.
so in a couple weeks from now at Western Front, I will be working with Angel Bat Daweed. For people who don't know her,
Oh yeah,
she's
yeah.
an incredible Chicago-based clarinetist. She's free. She is spiritual. She's a teacher. She's a minister of music. And she's a hero of mine. So it was like, oh my God, you know, when I heard that she wanted to be part of this. She's writing a small orchestration of music in dedication to Henry Box Brown, who was a man who was enslaved, who shipped himself in a box to find his family after they were sold. He was shipped to Philadelphia, I believe it was. And most of the time, they shipped him upside down for 27 hours.
Jeez,
It's a wonder he survived.
sorry for swearing.
Yeah, and then he wasn't able to find them, but he later on became a hypnotist, a magician, a he was like the first documented performance artist. That's why it's a huge
Really?
deal. Yes,
Wow.
yes, he did electrobiology. He did,
Really?
yes, he
That's
he was he
so
was a traveling
interesting.
artist. Like it was
Yeah.
insane. And he died in Toronto, which is even more cool. That there's
Wow.
his descendants are somewhere.
Yeah. They must be around. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's happening on Juneteenth and June 20th.
Oh,
Western Front.
Juneteenth.
Yeah, yeah,
Yay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Good
real.
timing.
I'm so happy that Angel
Yeah.
picked that day.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. I will be doing some touring with Witch Prophet for the
Yes.
Ottawa,
Oh,
Kingston, Toronto Jazz Festivals at the end
I
of June.
I'm sorry. I have to do a
I
shout
love
out
her.
for. I love her too. I love her music. Oh my gosh. And I was listening to it and I was just like, oh, thank you, Ben, for introducing me to her
Oh,
because
no problem.
really I hadn't heard of her until I started doing research on you, and now I'm just that's it. She's on my playlist.
Oh, good. It's
Mm.
crazy because while Nebi was in Ethiopia, there's
Hmm.
this venue called The Social, and it's like
Yes.
a converted mansion into like there's a bar out like in the front part of it, and then there's a
Yeah.
bar in like the I don't even know how to describe it. And then there's a venue, and then there's a restaurant bar in this thing, and
Wow.
yeah, Yeah, it's run by a guy named Easy. So he's an Ethiopian, but he was raised in New York, and
I
so
love his moniker. Awesome.
I know, Easy. I think his Instagram is
It's
it's
easy to
being
remember.
easy. Yeah, exactly. And so he made the move back to
Yeah.
Ethiopia about 8 years ago. Started this venue,
Yeah.
and he was doing listening parties. Guess
Ooh.
whose album was doing listening party? They were playing Witch Prophet.
Oh.
They were playing Witch Prophet in Ethiopia. And Witch Prophet
Wow.
hasn't even been home in a while, so it was a huge deal.
Wow.
And then Nebu went. You know,
Yeah.
his cousin went. Our friend who happened to also be traveling in Africa met up with him. They went. Like, it's very cool. So, yeah. I'm very, very excited to work with Witch Prophet again. And to do some touring with her.
Yeah.
Aside from jazz festival stuff, what else is going on? I don't know. I think my summer's kind of calm.
Yeah.
Around August or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure something will crop up and you'll be part of it. I
hope
just
so.
Yeah, I just feel like you're going all the time.
I'm looking forward to
and
working
thank you so much for taking the time with us today.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. I
Oh,
love yapping. Call me anytime.
Yeah.